Cyber intelligence today is somewhat overstated. On one hand, it's table stakes. You have to have it, right? And there are a number of providers of cyber intelligence. The real question comes down to what is cyber intelligence? My name is Ray Hicks. I'm the founder and chief innovation officer for UncommonX. What we started doing roughly 7 or 8 years ago was collecting everything, and literally everything. Every IP address, every forum, every paste site, every dump site. And then we curate and normalize that data through a tiered application stack. We will associate every artifact we uncover to the entity that it is being perpetrated upon. This allows us to create a really comprehensive picture, not only of a point in time, but also over time. It turned out to be hugely valuable. So what we ended up being able to do was stitch this information together based on ownership. And that would allow us to paint what we would call a susceptibility trend based on the bucketing of these observables into positive risk factors, negative risk factors, neutral factors, and then compare it to a group of cohorts, specifically those that experienced a breach within a specific time relative to that observance. Then we got into predictive modeling, which said, if I see this, followed by this, followed by this in this amount of time, it always is followed by this incident. So when we talk about intelligence, it's not just about matching an activity to a known threat actor. It's also about the probability of you experiencing X event based on the observance of what we are seeing in your environment now. So it's a marriage of all this external data coupled to the signal we derive from your internal data set that really gives us this formula that has led to a very, very high amount of predictability.